understand the mind of Seth Rollins.
Hey, look. He wants to sit behind a desk in Los Angeles. But this isn't about him, okay? This locker room. NXT mopped the floor with Raw. And I hate that. I hate that. You know why? Because from Stone Cold Steve Austin to The Rock to Shawn Michaels to DX, it breaks my heart, man. This is gonna be harsh, but it's gotta be. You all sucked. Oh. Hey. We all dropped the ball. Every single person here, and we can't have that. We need to take our Raw flag. We need a minute, would you? And that's why I called you guys all here tonight. So if anybody, your RKO. Say this, dude, but you were the weak link. Anything you got to say? Now's the time, Randy. Oh. All right, Randy, okay. Okay, that's fine. You've been here long enough. Get out of here. Hey, what about Charlotte? Team into battle last night, and you weren't even the last one standing. Hey, you two weren't even violence for the sake of violence. We could have used you last night, so we didn't. Anybody? Rey Mysterio? Last night, more than anybody, you let Lesnar 2 times this year brought the title back to Raw. You.
Look at this.
Guys, this is our show, and we need to stand up for it. Who's got the guts to say it? Hey guys, in case you didn't know, Kevin Owens, this is a town hall meeting. This is an open forum. You're gonna say this isn't about us, this is about me, this is about Seth Rollins. Dan, I love this place, and all I do day in, day out is think about how it can be a show on the planet. I love this place. Kev, what do? You just show up. You just think. You know what it is? You want my spot, Kev. You want to be Seth Rollins. Look, I'm coming from a good place, Kev.
Kevin Owens has heard enough. All about Seth Rollins. King, can you imagine? So yes, I believe it. He's trying to motivate these superstars.
Large, no proof does Rusev need to realize that.
Pound for pound, strength for strength with the Almighty One, but Titus certainly can. Yeah, you're right. Another chop right across the massive chest of Lashley.
Poor Rusev. I mean, he couldn't even check into the hotel.
Hey, wait a minute! Rusev, go! King, can you blame Rusev? Maybe I can't take it. Oh, his frustration's out.
He's going to wind up being a guy.
This is what Rusev is wanting.
You're not kidding, Rusev. Pouring it too late.
Rusev now. Oh. You can't blame Rusev. And again, Lashley into the barricade.
If I were you, Lana, I would.
Then Rusev again. This is all he's wanted to do. Everything that has been.
Yeah, Rusev is fixing to get down to business.
Hey, time and time again.
Watch out. Get up. Whoa.
I mean, this is as personal gets.
Leo. Okay. See, this is not about you.
Well, Lana, and there's and Lashley.
whoa.
Hey, hold it. Moxley. Rusev has had his life.
Let's go.
Season 2, baby!
Mike and Maurice.
Look at this. Boom! Rusev using his shoulder to shut.
He said it wasn't, and then just take a look.
Oh, man! You're over the line now. About Lana, but you have to feel compassion for her now. This has been awful.
Standing right here in front of it.
Well, yeah. What do you think? I mean, that's this. Going to be taken to a medical facility, but Rusev is taken to jail.
One fall, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of
Well, King certainly has been a wild start.
Man, let's just see Seth Rollins coming out for star on the Raw roster. He's trying to tell him, put him.
One on Raw dropped the ball last night at Survivor Series.
Do you not feel like that? Look,
AOP taking on Hawkins and Ryder, and let's remember it was AOP who dropped.
Oh, the last
Chapter. What a from AOP who King. They have declared war on the roster.
been here last night.
That was part of what Seth Rollins had stated, but
Oh, man.
devastating. Hawkins and Ryder, and there's the super collide. Devastation being left in wake of AOP. Another tag made. Jump dropping. Hawkins center of the ring, and
AOP.
When NXT did a number on Raw,
the last chapter, the former Raw Tag Team Champions, including this devastating wage war on the entire Raw locker room and its tag team division. They also maybe to Seth Rollins.
I hope so.
Still to come tonight after what happened at Survivor Series. Asuka champions here tonight. And speaking of champions, how about the against Humberto Carrillo?
And now look what's going to happen after.
5 feet away and you're talking about.
I can't believe you're not a little more fired up after witnessing what Seth Rollins said.
Palacio, Toronto, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds.
Of course, the X Factor, Zelina Vega, will be on the outside. Said he was bringing an army to Survivor Series. He did just that. The game on FS1 with Renee Young and Booker T.
I'll give you a little beat. They ruled the night last night in Survivor Series.
Thinking, what do you think's going through the mind of Andrade, who is...
He weighs 156 pounds.
That'd be Tozawa.
Yeah, Tozawa.
And he's been on quite the roll here on Raw. And look at Andrade, chip on his shoulder, continues to grow each and every week. But, do you a future champion?
Well, without a doubt. Well, as long as something...
The business partner of Andrade certainly has taken him to the ring. And you feel the energy from the WWE.
Are stunned, like you are, Vic, I believe. I mean...
Tozawa only gets a 1 count. And
But
now
I said he
Tozawa believes in himself. And look at the quickness, the elusiveness. Rope. Quite the opportunity for Tozawa. And Andrade right back on top of Tozawa.
I mean, he was embarrassed last night, as I was. Aren't you embarrassed, Vic?
With Andrade taking control of this matchup quickly.
Somebody like Zelina in your corner.
Well, look at now, looking to put an X. And as you mentioned, King, another victory racked up.
Too bad you weren't at Survivor Series last night. Raw could have really used you.
Out of Tozawa. And then just this hammerlock DDT, bam! Vega looking on.
Well, Andrade may have walked out earlier with the rest. He is fired up.
Consequences of your actions, Buddy Murphy. On my door 1 week ago. Well, I am coming to collect what I am owed, to pick a fight with me.
You want to do is pick a fight with that man. Hey, look at this!
The following contest is 6-pound Matt Hardy.
Hardy back here on Monday night. Matt Hardy. Murphy understands what he did by knocking on Aleister Black's door. I hear what Aleister Black had to say. Your mere presence, Buddy Murphy, in this arena
Has no sense of humor.
Buddy Murphy's fight right now.
It would be huge.
Ooh. And Murphy now right on top of Hardy. Shots to the midsection. Hardy answering back with the right hand. And look at Matt Hardy now. Right in the turn. And Hardy rain it down. What a kick. What a kick from Buddy Murphy. Bouncing off the middle turnbuckle. Nasty fall for Hardy to the floor. It's arriving here on Monday Night Raw. And oh, you have been barricaded.
Yeah, head first. Buddy Murphy. And he's smiling as he does it.
Hey, what's on the mind of Buddy Murphy?
Here we go!
Side effect connected. One more time, the wily veteran, Matt Hardy. The one that's rocked. Hardy trying to pick up the intensity.
Man.
Oh, that's what a win for Buddy Murphy. What a
Long time. This is how he does it.
measuring Murphy is Hardy. Fate. Can Hardy connect?
Delete. Oh, man.
Matt Hardy may be out on his feet.
Hit that delete button a little too soon.
Should the referee maybe stop this matchup? I mean,
Knocked out. Quite a battle, but unfortunately, I believe Matt got knocked out.
underneath the jaw, and you just see Hardy. If he wasn't out there, a third knee strike underneath the jaw of Matt.
Aleister Black. And I've come.
Ask and you shall receive.
Look at the face of Buddy Murphy.
Whoa. Fight with this guy. Wow.
Making his way a beeline.
Oh, boy.
Right for Buddy Murphy.
This is going to be good.
And Aleister Black is answered.
Oh.
Look at the strikes from Aleister.
From under Buddy Murphy. Oh!
But Aleister Black gave the warning earlier tonight.
Well, called him out. We'll get you some more of that.
Was it wise of Buddy Murphy to knock on the door of Aleister?
Yeah.
The ring at Aleister Black, and well, back came Aleister Murphy.
That knocked him to one knee, and then Buddy Murphy.
Aleister Black has waited for someone to pick a fight.
This is between these two coming up.
Speaking of unfinished business, coming up, the United States champ.
Well, look, all things Survivor Series. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest. She was the team... Charlotte. Now, regardless of how it started or how it ended, would you...
I have never said that I was a team player. Obviously, she's still bitter about losing the SmackDown Women's Champion undefeated streak and ruined her mystique. When no one else... That's heinous? She knows deep down. Remind her that I am the 10-time women's...
This is our show, and we need to stand up for it.
Well, the Kevin Owens.
I sleep, I eat, I breathe Monday Night Raw. This isn't about me. Just show up, you lazy piece of crap. You just show up, you don't do anything. Rollins, let me tell you something. Look, I didn't mean it that way. This is the right thing to do.
I think Rollins might should have left out the lazy piece of crap part.
To Seth Rollins issuing a challenge. Rollins said to Kevin Owens, "You'll never be me. You'll never be..."
Ball is for the United States Champion. The United States Champion.
Styles was ringside with the Raw locker room. What might be going through the next
Moment on. He's got to show the world that Raw has the greatest...
Rick Strong, Shinsuke Nakamura from NXT and SmackDown.
Humberto Carrillo.
Well, wait a minute.
As they're showing the world that they're fired up by the speech.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, cutting off the best tag team in the world.
Oh!
Gallows.
Okay, start the match. Let's go.
That point.
What are you talking about? Obviously, the speech that said,
Oh, no. King, come on. I mean, this was...
It's too soon for that kid anyway.
One more. Oh, there's Ricochet.
Well, you're welcome, Chicago. Oh, really?
That's real tough, AJ. Real
Oh, wow. Humberto doesn't sound like he's medically cleared for tonight's match. I mean, it's unfortunate. It really is. And, because he didn't make it out in time to save his little buddy here.
He's not, bro. Really, is this what the great AJ Styles has become, man? You're saying, AJ, listen. I'm going to fix that problem because how about I challenge you for the...
No.
There you go.
No. Listen.
right.
Ricochet. Nope. Sorry, little...
Uh-oh.
Humberto might not be able. Besides, I figure the people of ass right through the canvas. Me tonight.
Easy now, easy.
Maybe you forgot. You see, the last time you and I... Bright luck, and I beat you. So I have nothing. It's not gonna happen, fellas. Several times. Yeah. And I beat you at WrestleMania, so I got nothing.
Drew McIntyre. Not King.
I don't know.
I might just have a solution. That's never had a singles title opportunity. And just last night, he beat a NXT UK champion, Walter. Match. But how about this? McIntyre for the United States Championship.
He's something McIntyre. After working out this morning, he caught a bug here, too.
Those are painful.
So when you talk about last night at Survivor Series, what...
Up, AJ, last night I stepped in. Don't hear me complaining. All you're doing is making up a... I'm not gonna let you cheat. So why don't we just make it?
You guys haven't earned anything. So out of principle alone...
Respect. I know I haven't been around here that long. I know I'm the new. Four of us tonight have a fatal four-way, and the winner...
Who died and made this guy the boss? What?
Before, but that may be the dumbest.
Right.
Emma, it's ridiculous.
What?
That's when I was talking to Carl. Right?
Cool, man. Are you kidding me?
You guys want a fatal four-way match? Okay, beat the
fatal four-way match. Is it going to happen next?
It looks like it.
Star Cave, the premier event of the century.
Big fight feel.
Oh my God! Look out!
Look out.
Mysterio taking out McIntyre.
It's a great opportunity.
I'll ask you, who's your favorite to win?
First thought was we are in Chicago, and I don't know why...
Double drop
like
kick.
Batman and Robin.
Or into the outside, and again, it's...
That was a nice move.
Ricochet just trying to hit anything that moves right now. Ricochet... And now look at Ricochet focusing in on McIntyre. Slam!
Looked like Spider-Man just got caught by the Hulk.
Ricochet.
A nice move.
Survivor Series team.
Well, and this is a perfect opportunity for Randy Orton to... That was funny.
Having to go up against not only McIntyre, but also Randy. Championship. Orton, of course, former United States champion, for the title. And McIntyre tossing Ricochet. That he had eliminations at Survivor Series. Braun Strowman, the King. It appears McIntyre and Orton working together.
That's smart.
Look at the landing. Boom! Too much for Ricochet right now.
Well, I think...
Unloading on Ricochet, and there's Mysterio. Oh, and Mysterio... No.
It was Ricochet's idea, you know.
Oh! So the OC came out and took care of Carrillo. Will be Ricochet, who will challenge for the United States Championship against...
Far from over.
Ricochet Able to land on his feet. Right in. Mysterio! And Mysterio now went toe-to-toe with the beast Brock Lesnar just last night in this.
Yeah, Ray feels like he's got something to prove. That
was by Mysterio, King.
Well, we heard Paul Heyman say it was going to be a...
It's on Ricochet's mind right now. Both superstars.
Ray went down hard right on that ring apron.
Which slips back down. Ricochet. Oh! Ricochet in control of this matchup for a moment. And now Mysterio climbing back to the top rope. Will it be Rey Mysterio? And Randy Orton gets into the fray. Wait a minute! Oh, nasty!
But not Ray. This is going to make a great replay. Bad decisions always make great replays. You know who was the lucky one out of
United? Who's going to face AJ Styles for the United States Championship?
On-field success has brought a different...
AJ Styles for the United States Championship, but Drew McIntyre, really 2-for-1 special Orton and Mysterio.
I told turn out well for anybody.
Show some balls.
Oh, on McIntyre and Ricochet. Whoa, nobody there. Connects to Curry, Rock, and Orton.
Right that shoulder.
AJ Styles, but Orton has Ricochet caught.
Yes, he does.
Orton into the cover. McIntyre breaks things up.
Oh, watch this. Boom. Oh, man.
Title so far. It's my chance now. It's my opportunity. It's my chance.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, no.
Trying to crank up the intensity. Repeat it. Or AJ Styles about the matchup. Man. McIntyre staring down. Shooting star. Setting his sights on McIntyre. Rana blocked. Reverse. Alabama slam. King. Half second. Boom.
That is it.
McIntyre to face Styles and Ricochet kicked out. Bouncing. But still somehow the residents.
You what? I got to give it to Ricochet. His moves are not only spectacular.
King, look where McIntyre's at. For the title. Cover. On the OC. No disqualification.
Oh, man.
In the original scheduled matchup. But right now it's Rey Mysterio by Ricochet. Ricochet trying to turn things around. Ricochet wants to regain. Down. Mysterio's going to face Styles. Well, here we go, King. Rey Mysterio will now get a united.
Wait a minute. I think AJ's actually. You got a point there. Watch this. This was some fantastic action.
But King, does Rey Mysterio have enough to become the United States? Come on.
Introducing Wendy's
United States Championship. California weighing in at 170 pounds, Rey. And his opponent, representing the OC, nominal AJ Styles.
Earn this championship opportunity, but as we've mentioned, no on Rey Mysterio and King, you know, Styles saw the match last night.
Well, of course, in the hands of Brock Lesnar tonight, if Rey can somehow.
Styles said on social media, you know, obviously, do you feel that?
Yeah, because he walked out on that Seth Rollins speech earlier. I don't know what was going through in this match against Rey Mysterio.
And again, it's Rey Mysterio starting over quickly, right?
Well, I'll tell you what Rey would love. Tonight with Brock Lesnar, but unfortunately, can't have it.
To face Humberto Carrillo, then he thought his night was done after the OC took matchup. King, how good is AJ Styles to you? Styles has worn gold for over half his WWE career.
Those knife-edge chops, I'm telling you. Like I said, this would be the real
arrogant as he stalks Mysterio. But again now, the master of the 6-1. To the left knee goes AJ Styles.
That particular
away on Mysterio. Mysterio has nowhere to go. Mysterio tied jaw. Could be a matter of time now. Styles to retain the United.
It was a smart move.
Come on, get up. That's all you got?
Going in there and just let AJ call his own match here.
It down to the mat by the Phenomenal One. Do you call it the miracle or the massacre? Does Mysterio have a miracle in Styles for AJ Styles? There's Styles again. That matters. And Styles has been in control since the beginning.
Just struggle, Bray. Bring it. Just let it happen, man.
United States Championship on the line, but, you know, this match, King, it
Pretty well likely continue to be.
Oh, Mysterio lungs of AJ Styles. Mysterio, oh, left knee, which been the target of AJ Styles. And you got to go back to the
Down deep for that one.
And Mysterio,
Oh, no! Okay, did he hit his head or his shoulder?
Take another look at it, King. W Universe in Chicago, trying to rally Mysterio.
AJ.
United States title on the line. Styles the champion. Mysterio the... Oh, what a kick under the jaw. Wait a minute. Yanking the right leg.
No, he did nothing. Insurance policy.
Referee sending the OC to the back. Styles by himself.
It's the most.
To earn this opportunity, and as we saw before the commercial break, now with Mysterio. And there's no way Mysterio's 100%
with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar weighs 208. It wasn't a miracle, but he did survive, and he made it here tonight.
Oh, and Styles again to the lower back. Styles in this matchup. Oh.
Come on, AJ. Get him out of the corner.
Space.
And Mysterio. Able to get out of the way.
That may have been the worst thing possible to have your knees bad.
One leg and all from King.
I don't know. I do not know.
And scissors takedown. Mysterio taking it right to the phenomenal one.
So this crowd can count to 10.
WWE Universe here in Chicago. Mysterio charges in, got caught. Wait a minute. Bulldog! Styles kicks out at 2. Hey, Mysterio somehow able to continue to diss up in the match tonight. Well, you can feel the love from the WWE Universe that is fueling Mysterio.
I'll tell you what else is fueling Rey Mysterio. You know, and he knows now, become the United States champion here tonight.
Styles looking to plant. Any means necessary, center of the ring to retain the United States Championship. Disbelief on the face of the phenomenal one. What does Styles have in mind? Whoa! Shoulders down. Title on the...
I think you somehow have a gut feeling that we're going to actually win.
Get to pulling off that miracle. So close.
Oh, you're right.
Styles clashing just.
The universe thought that they had just witnessed a miracle.
Wait a minute, look at Mysterio now, King. Mysterio! 619! AJ Styles. They hit the official.
Oh, no, look at this.
No.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Well, the referee doesn't realize that right now. Well, that's why this is the only club that matters. It's the only club you cut him off with the pass.
Even the odds. Randy Orton. And Orton making a beeline. Oh, Mysterio didn't miss. Oh.
What are we witnessing here?
We're witnessing a new champion.
It's a miracle.
Mysterio has been through not just the 24 hours, King. Think about the love of his son, the love of the WWE Universe. Rey Mysterio.
Look at this now. Father and son.
Mysterio, boom, hit that 619. Arcade, frog splash. Rey Mysterio.
They're on their feet. They've just witnessed a miracle.
What a moment. What a... After all these two have been through.
History waits for no one.
Charlotte Flair is here. The 10th-time Women's Champion Survivor Series when she was captain of Team Raw and everything was in control until Asuka betrayed Charlotte's
Own teammates sprayed that green mist and blinded.
We get the opportunity tonight to get...
I guarantee you, last night during that match, Ric Flair was... taking any chances.
She is half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Asuka so many times, King, over the last several weeks. And then Charlotte Flair last night. Charlotte Flair has to be prepared.
You're right about that.
taken her eyes off of Asuka or Kairi Sane. Okay, of course, we know that the history between these two.
Looking down on her.
King. Oh, Charlotte Flair, nonetheless. Oh, look at this now. Oh, a punch right in the mouth goes Asuka. I don't think Flair took too kindly.
His player in the game come out of his daughter here tonight.
You see some of that.
Hey, she's another insurance policy on the out.
Asuka from behind. Asuka. You got to wonder. We talked about everyone on Team Raw.
Yeah, that's one of the things I could not understand. Of course, I can't understand.
Oh, face first goes Charlotte Flair. And Asuka's turned the tables in this match. It is one punch. And now Flair right on top of Asuka. Repeatedly into the
claws are about to come out. Well, yeah, I'm sure she's still thinking about that, but I think Charlotte was on her way to a victory until she got that
up. And now both women center of the ring. Suplex and an elbow.
Well, I've not seen. Look at that
for a submission. Charlotte Flair trying to stay on her feet. Flair so strong. The championship pedigree going through the. As they lock eyes one more time. Kairi Sane on the outside, King.
I'm telling you, it's a distraction.
Over Charlotte Flair. And now Asuka against the Kabuki Warriors is take a look one more time off the distraction.
Get into that turnbuckle face first. The greatest of all time, her father, the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Ooh.
Charlotte's got a great pedigree. She inherited Ric Flair's. They studied another great wrestler of all time. Faces.
All right, now it was Charlotte Flair who fell wiping at her eyes. We mentioned the green mist still in the hair of Charlotte Flair. Talk about the claws coming out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Here.
Hey. And Asuka got caught. Asuka able to dive and dodge. And now Charlotte Flair again. Oh, back boot to the face. Flair trying to get into the cover. Asuka continuing to
deck. She started rolling towards that outside. A little.
Just like we started, King. Standing defiant. Let's go. Hey. And Asuka got caught. Asuka able to dive and dodge. And now Charlotte Flair again. Oh, back boot to the face. Flair trying to get into the cover. Asuka continuing to
deck. She started rolling towards that outside. A little.
Just like we started, King. Standing defiant.
You can't imitate beef. It just tastes better.
Turns out these beef lovers love.
Nice counter by Flair. Flair follows up with a close tonight.
Well, it's on her mind right now. She's just going to wait for her to get up from a figure 4 to a figure 8, of course.
Oh! There's some of the... And Flair showcasing that strength.
Here we go!
Charlotte Flair. Flair now just walked.
Have to be exactly... We're exhausted, right?
There's down form across the face. And Asuka again able to kick in this sort of match.
Well, it's like I said, they have to be exhausted, totally.
Flair the first one to her feet, and Asuka trying to roll through. Flair's down, and Flair able to kick out at 2. Asuka.
There you go.
Strength again. The exhaustion, as you mentioned, King, setting
to Charlotte Flair, and it can damage your throat, your vocal cords, and everything.
Oh, and Asuka's able to get her leg out at the last moment. Flair charge. Flair powers out at 2.
Coming from Asuka.
Okay, when you know, as we mentioned already, these two women who know each other.
Amazing counter moves by Charlotte as well, and you're right. It may take.
Do you like this strategy by Asuka?
I told you all night long. Nothing.
Charging right in. Oh, no. She's looking for natural selection. It's countered. Another submission locked in by Asuka. How is Flair going to power out? How can Flair continue to fight?
He's got that forearm across the face.
Hey, trying to counter. Boston Crab.
Yes. Put the weight on her.
King, is the Empress of Tomorrow going to tap?
Yeah, but she's pulling. She is trying to claw her way there.
And one half. Well, King, you got to imagine that.
Damage
done, right?
Damage is done with.
Continuing to scratch, continuing to claw, and just got booted in the face.
Could be all over.
Flair able to block the kick of Asuka. King, we know what this is setting up for. Oh, by Flair to put Asuka away. Oh, man.
But wait a minute.
Flair just going right after Kyrie Sane.
She has caught her. They wiped that smile off her face. Maybe.
Well, the numbers advance. Moments away for putting Asuka away.
Oh, look out.
She goes Asuka. No, come on.
I don't know.
Strikes again. Oh. The burning sensation settling in.
Gotta get some help down here.
Good. Yeah, you so good. Look at you moving around. Look at you moving around. You see what I do?
King, I mean, how range is Eric Rowan again.
Kids ever made. Oh, wait, but what are you doing?
To his opponent, putting his hands on whatever's in that pen.
He was trying to not right.
Eric Rowan, I mean, we've seen the...
You know that when he was young, his parents sent him to a child psychologist?
Oh, no. The face, I mean, King, have you ever been around anyone like... That pen, Rowan now, up and down. King, not again.
Well, he shouldn't have looked at whatever's...
Oh! Again, laying waste to his opposition. Really not.
He looked inside.
Boom!
That kid saw it.
Take it kindly and just take a look at here. I mean, we talk about a path of this exclamation point.
When this kid regains consciousness, let's ask him. Daddy's home.
The countdown to Black Friday is on. Literally, do you like t-shirts? I love t-shirts. Well, you buy one.
AJ, you just lost the United States title. What's going...
Rain.
It's been an unbelievable night.
Well, we saw AJ trying to hold back the tears, and it's been crazy.
And it started with Seth Rollins calling out the Raw locker room, but...
Come on, man, for my kid, man, for my kid.
All right, it's all right, it's for his kid. Been served with a temporary restraining order in the state of Illinois.
Had to stay 90 feet away from Lana and Lashley, but it would not stop the Bulgarian.
Oh, no, it'll be Lashley. This has been built up for a long, long time.
And, of course, please stop Rusev.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Boom! Right up. Beside herself, but again, Rusev would not.
Metal truss kicked right onto Bobby Lashley.
You heard, Rusev yelling, but it was Lana who had to be helped out of the arena here tonight.
Yeah, on his way to a medical to his actions here tonight.
Between Bobby Lashley and Rusev. And joining me now, the one woman.
Lana, my soon-to-be... This is why I've had no other choice than to petition multiple him. But regardless, and send that animal straight back to Bulgaria. Bobby's condition after this terrible attack. Despite this very, very traumatic. Thank you for asking.
This is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Tensions have been at an all-time high. Triple H to relit the fire under Seth Rollins. And the S1 certainly will be talking about NXT success. 24. But at the same time, did Triple H also fire up Kevin? It's next here on Raw.
And his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 260.
Kevin Owens spoke with passion. Owens, you can see. Yeah, we've had so much happen here tonight.
It'll be awesome. My home state, Nashville, Tennessee. They love.
Well, grew up loving Raw. He is heartbroken at what Raw has become and outside. And it's Kevin Owens throwing right hands quickly. And Owens told Kevin Owens, "You will never be me."
Owens.
And wait a minute, there goes Rollins. Oh, Rollins got caught by Owens. Was it right for Owens to speak up tonight?
Well,
no one else.
What Seth Rollins was talking to him about. Seth Rollins was trying to...
Rollins able to kick out at 2.
Yeah, 2.
The weak link on the men's team called out Charlotte Flair. Owens and Rollins taking down Owens.
Yep.
Rollins now trying to turn Owens, looking for a single leg crab, and Owens showing up as part of Team Ciampa.
He showed up in NXT. I question it.
Owens hoisting up Rollins. So much to prove here in our main event sling blade. And to the back.
And they will eventually appreciate it. I guarantee you somebody up Seth Rollins or Seth Rollins up so much that now
Owens. It's Seth Rollins stepping up to the plate. Rollins springboard looking for that knee to knock.
Survivor Series. But Seth certainly did.
Get a Little Caesars large
on that same unlucky turnbuckle.
Dropping Rollins.
Don't let this guy land on you.
Looking to fly, and Rollins got both knees inside at 2.
Yeah, that had to do some serious damage. Get your hands off there.
Seth Rollins let down.
Well, yes. Seth Rollins feels like he's the lead. He's embarrassed last night at Survivor Series. He called everybody.
But do you wonder, King, if some in the WWE Universe may be quite
under pressure? He performs the best under pressure. He's great at that.
We mentioned
Seth Rollins just pressed that off.
And Rollins right back in, and now Rollins following up after the headbutt.
Seth Rollins his head got planted in the middle of the ring.
Right here, King.
Watch this.
Wind. Owens now back to his feet. Are we talking about that?
Don't let Kevin Owens build a hit of steam. The worst move you can think of to be out there on the floor.
Owens.
They do it.
Again, what at 2. Near falling. Take a look at it. Kevin Owens laying his body on the line. Speaking of impact, how about this frog splash? The hang time.
If Kevin Owens beats Seth Rollins.
Looking for maybe the pop-up. Whoa!
Look at that move.
Stand on his feet. Rollins right foot up. Hey, Kevin Owens. Owens kicks out, but look at Rollins. No wasted motion.
Come on, Seth. Stay on him. Night. Well, they think, it's okay for us to lose the NXT. Nobody will call us out about it.
I don't necessarily know, King.
You watched it. Yeah, but this is what this match is all about.
Rollins vowed to burn it down earlier tonight. Into the cover. Kick out by Owens. Following up. No. Rollins kicks out.
How does he do it? They ought to be lining up to kiss the feet of Seth Rollins after this.
Catching and then planting. Seth Rollins, but
look at that.
Looking for the stunner again. Owens wasn't able to connect.
Whoa.
Rollins misses wildly.
Look at this.
What a kick by Rollins. Owens is down. Rollins.
Here we go.
Got caught. Stunner. Owens unable to capitalize after the stun.
What is this?
That's Akam and Razor. We saw AOP.
Well, this was the second big mistake. Oh, man. Well, we've heard a ton of talk.
We've heard them. Oh, Kevin Owens.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Come on!
I don't know what to say about... Well, there's the exclamation point on this match.
Mr. Blanc is a private investigator of great renown.
on that same unlucky turnbuckle.
Dropping Rollins.
Don't let this guy land on you.
Looking to fly, and Rollins got both knees inside it, too.
Yeah, that had to do some serious damage. Get your hands off there.
Seth Rollins let down.
Well, yes. Seth Rollins feels like he's the lead. He's embarrassed last night at Survivor Series. He called everybody.
But do you wonder, King, if some in the WWE Universe may be quite
under pressure? He performs the best under pressure. He's great at that.
We mentioned
Seth Rollins just pressed that off.
And Rollins right back in, and now Rollins following up after the headbutt.
Seth Rollins his head got planted in the middle of the ring.
Right here, King.
Watch this.
Wind. Owens now back to his feet. Are we talking about that?
Don't let Kevin Owens hit a steam. The worst move you can think of to be out there on the floor.
Owens.
They do it.
Again, what it two. Near falling. Take a look at it. Kevin Owens laying his body on the line. Speaking of impact, how about this frog splash? The hang time.
If Kevin Owens beats Seth Rollins,
looking for maybe the pop-up. Whoa!
Look at that move.
Stand on his feet. Rollins right foot up. Hey, Kevin Owens. Owens kicks out, but look at Rollins. No wasted motion.
Come on, Seth. Stay on him. Night. Well, they think, oh, it's okay for us to lose the NXT. Nobody will call us out about it.
I don't necessarily know, King. You watched it.
Yeah, but this is what this match is all about.
Rollins vowed to burn it down earlier tonight. Into the cover. Kick out by Owens. Following up. No. Rollins kicks out.
How does he do it? They ought to be lining up to kiss the feet of Seth Rollins after this.
Catching and then planting. Seth Rollins, but look at that. Looking for the stunner again. Owens wasn't able to connect. Yes. Rollins misses wildly. Look at this. What a kick by Rollins. Owens is down. Rollins.
Here we go.
Got caught. Stunner. Owens unable to capitalize after the stun.
What is this?
That's Akam and Razor. We saw AOP.
Well, this was the second big mistake. Oh, man. Oh, no! Well, we've heard a ton of talk.
Oh, we've heard them. Oh, Kevin Owens.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Come on!
I don't know what to say about. Well, there's the exclamation point on this match.
Mr. Blanc is a private investigator of great renown.